Join me as I navigate the chaos of traveling while Trump and Biden's political drama unfolds around us. I have to say, when I started planning my latest travel vlog, I didn't expect to be caught in the middle of a political storm. But as it turned out, the drama between Trump and Biden had a ripple effect that reached far beyond the US borders and into my travel plans. When I started researching destinations, I realized that the changing regulations and heightened tensions were making it difficult to finalize my itinerary. I had to constantly monitor the news and adjust my plans accordingly, which was not only time-consuming but also frustrating. For instance, I had to cancel my trip to a particular country because of the sudden travel ban imposed by the US government. It was a major setback, and I had to scramble to find alternative destinations that were safe and feasible. Another challenge I faced was the uncertainty surrounding travel restrictions. I would often find myself wondering if I would be able to enter a particular country or if I would be turned back at the border. The constant uncertainty was stressful, to say the least. And to make matters worse, the heightened tensions between Trump and Biden's supporters were palpable in many of the places I visited. I would often overhear heated conversations or witness protests and demonstrations that would disrupt my plans. The political climate also affected my interactions with locals. In some places, they would be hesitant to talk about politics or would even refuse to discuss it altogether. In other places, they would be more open and eager to share their opinions, which would sometimes lead to interesting and insightful conversations. But overall, the political drama was a constant presence that I couldn't ignore. One of the most memorable experiences I had was in a small cafe in Europe, where I struck up a conversation with a local who was passionately discussing the implications of Trump's policies on his country. The conversation was intense, but it was also enlightening, and it gave me a glimpse into the perspectives of people living on the other side of the Atlantic. Another time, I found myself in the middle of a protest in a major city, where people were marching against Biden's stance on a particular issue. The energy was electric, and I felt like I was witnessing history unfold before my eyes. But perhaps the most pivotal moment of my journey was when I met a fellow traveler who had been affected by the travel ban. He was from a country that was heavily impacted by the ban, and his story was heart-wrenching. He had been separated from his family and was struggling to find a way to reunite with them. It was a sobering reminder of the human cost of political decisions, and it put things into perspective for me. As I reflect on my journey, I realize that traveling amidst political tensions has taught me to be flexible and adaptable. It has also shown me the importance of staying informed and being aware of my surroundings. But most importantly, it has given me a deeper appreciation for the complexities of global politics and the impact it has on people's lives. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'd love to hear from you. How have political events affected your travels? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to check out more of my travel vlogs, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.